Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being at the Pan-African Parliament, the center of the African Union on deliberative democracy, and working closely with the President and the Bureau. And I'm very pleased to continue to engage with the President of the Pan-African Parliament on issues of interest to the African Union, particularly in the field of political affairs, peace, and security. And in our engagement today, we have discussed the situation in the Republic of Niger, the ongoing war in Sudan, and how best to strengthen the interface between the African Union Commission and the Pan-African Parliament on all issues based on the mandate of the Constitutive Act. Let me use this opportunity to restate the commitment of His Excellency Musa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union, in working closely with all organs, particularly the Pan-African Parliament. On the situation on our continent, we continue to monitor closely the happenings in various regions, while also addressing the resurgence of unconstitutional changes of government. To this end, the African Union has been working closely with ECOWAS to find a lasting solution to the situation in the Republic of Niger. And recently, the Peace and Security Council, mandated as a standing organ on all issues of peace, security, and stability, discussed at length the issues of the situation in Niger. What is clear is that the condemnation is unanimous that the African Union in its entirety stand against any form of unconstitutional changes of government. No military adventurer will be permitted to sit in the assembly of the African Union. It is for this reason that we salute the courage of our leaders on the continent, at regional continental level, in condemning the situation of military adventurism in the Republic of Niger. We call on the military leaders to respect the Constitution, restore immediately constitutional order, and continue to promote democracy, given the necessity to have a peaceful and stable continent. Let me also use this opportunity to re-emphasize the role of the African Union in finding a lasting solution based on the roadmap adopted by the leaders at the level of heads of state and government at the Peace and Security Council on the 27th of May, 2023, on the situation in Sudan. We call on all actors to rally together to find a lasting solution. And it is for this reason that the African Union have been working with all stakeholders, working with the parties, the warring parties, the international community, in the expanded mechanism as well as the core group, to find the best way to bring all the political actors to dialogue towards an amicable solution to end the crisis in the Sudan. Our continent, African people, cannot afford to continue to live in conflict zones, whether occasioned by terrorism, violent extremism, or indeed by unconstitutional changes of government or unnecessary, unjustifiable wars. We really want to use this opportunity to call on the advocacy powers of the Pan-African Parliament, their role closer to the people, to work with us in ensuring that we condemn in all its ramifications the challenge of unconstitutional changes of government, of wars, terrorism, and violent extremism. We have to continue to see the best in promoting the nexus between peace, security, and sustainable development. This is our goal towards silencing the guns by 2030. Once again, I'm very pleased meeting with the President of the Pan-African Parliament and reassuring him of our commitment to work together to build a stable, peaceful continent. I thank you, sir, for having me.